second ago.
Alright, so we're going to McKays. Can't really look. Well, we've already been there, so I won't tell you what we got. But I'm looking for pretty much anything. I've been liking mangas more lately, so I'm probably gonna look at the mangas, and then whatever else I can look at. Probably some pops and stuff like that too.
Okay, I like it. So McKays, for those of you who don't know, is a used bookstore, but they are so much more than that now. They've got like mangas, like Jessica was saying, DVDs. Yeah, it's like second Charles for Tennessee, since Tennessee didn't get a second Charles. So you guys will just have to see the footage and just check out what this store is. Personally, again, I'm looking for Wii U games, discounted mangas, or discounted comic books. I'd like to step away. We've been buying so many comic books. I'd like to pick up something in the way of video games, but you know, you'll have to stay tuned until after the montage for the haul to see what we got. But now Justin's going to tell you guys what he's looking for.
Hey guys, so did not go in mind. I mean, it's such a big store with all sorts of things for sale. I was looking for one particular thing, a Wii remote. Won't spoil how that went, but I knew that they have so much interesting stuff there that I could definitely find some things that I'd be interested in. Just left the door open, and it may or may not have happened. So stay tuned to check it out.
Layla, what were you looking for?
Don't tell what you got. Just say what you were looking for.
You weren't looking for anything? No surprises?
No.
Okay.
You weren't looking for a surprise or a toy or anything? At McKay's? Yes. Don't show it.
Whoa, spoilers.
We just switched to a show-off portion.
I know.
Spoilers. Okay, well, tell everybody bye.
Bye-bye. She doesn't have her.
Oh, that's true. You can get some good swooping views.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get everything. Look,
I
I'm just doing like.
Is Mammoth on that one, or is that?
No, it's not the one I thought it was.
On it. Scary kids. Oh my gosh.
We always run out of time, honestly.
Gosh. That's the man thing. Alright guys, so we are here for the finale of our 4 episodes in one day.
Yes.
Craziness. So this is McKays. Started off as a used bookstore to my understanding. Now it's a used everything store.
Everything.
I mean, my gosh.
It still says used books, so like
Yeah.
even on my account.
I mean, the back half of it is like a library.
Yep.
Kind of,
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And per usual, even if we had all day, you couldn't film everything in the store.
No.
There is, currently is, and may still be a pandemic going on. So we really had to push season 3 and record these episodes as quick as possible. But even if we had all day, you still couldn't see everything.
I know.
Video games, mangas, books, everything.
There's
you'll
all
see.
kinds of books, so that's the thing.
Actually, I wish we had more diversity, but it's okay. We were digging through the back issues, and they go, "All right, guys, you have 5 minutes." And Justin and I are like, "What? 5 minutes?"
And I had just stopped filming too.
Yeah, so I go and talk to Jessica, and they're like, "Seriously, guys, you got like 2 minutes. Get out of our store."
And
But
the way the store is laid out, we were
about as far away from
on
cash
the
register.
second floor. Yeah, we were on the second floor out of 2 floors.
Right.
And
We were on the opposite side of where you go down, so we had to take a lap around the whole top and then go down before we
Yeah.
could check
So
out.
stairs, elevators here, then you come all this way, surrounded by music, CDs, records, and this is like the furthest point in the store away from
makes
the
me
register.
think of the track at my high school.
Yeah.
The gym inside
And-
the school.
and
what
that's
that
where
was.
we were.
Georgia Highlands had that. I don't
Oh
know if
yeah,
you
they
still
saw
have
did,
that,
yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah. And we had to do the elevator because we had the little buggy.
So we got there with, well, we got there with 40 minutes left. By the time we got in there, it was probably only 30 minutes left. So we're just thankful we got footage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Jessica, you said you wanted to go first on the haul?
Oh, yeah. So, Wesley kind of helped me pick out, he picked out these two, which, 10 cents.
10 cents.
So it is Harbinger Renegade number 2. That is cover B.
Did you Google this or did you?
It says it down there. I found it.
Hey, nice.
And then also cover C.
Cover steam, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Justin and I were in like their weird, either like, not all, a lot of them were Marvel now that I think about it. I thought, well, it must have been like their weird independent bin. And all these comics are like 10 cents, 25 cents, 75 cents. And, you know, we were like, dude, we have a stack of comics this big and we're not even over $5. It was seriously insane.
And then this was after they said 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Wesley found this. I was trying to look at the mangoes real quick. And Wesley found this. It was just $2.50. It's called is it? Okay, it is Magical. Magical X Miracle. It was $2.50. They have the second one if I like
Yeah,
it.
for $1.50, but she said,
I
I don't know if I like this. I'm like, bro, it's $1.50 for me. But
And
she
then-
passed.
Right as they said, like 2 minutes, and we were walking past, I saw this Hour of the Zombie.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Fire this cat.
$6.50. Wesley was like, just go ahead and get it. So.
Yeah, seriously, they said, hey, you two up on the top, we see you. Can you get off? And we're like, let's go. We should probably get out of
I
there.
hope you're exaggerating.
I am. No,
Okay,
no one
'cause-
harassed us.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I was up there with y'all. They must not have seen me or something.
No, I just think it's funny. They're like, all right, store's closing.
They
We're
said
just
like 2 or 3
I
minutes.
just want to look through one more bin. Did you say the name?
Hour
Of the
Hour
Zombie.
of the Zombie.
Yeah. I
Sounds
don't know.
interesting.
I looked at it, I was like, okay. And then she read it, and I was like, okay, that
There was
actually sounds kind of
there was-
interesting.
It looks really
Skipped
cool.
over. I don't know. I saw an interesting page, but you skipped over it.
Oh, my bad, love. I'm so sorry.
Here, awful. That.
They probably aren't going to be able to see that, but I'll let Justin see it, I guess.
Epic, man. Epic comic show.
Okay. So that's your haul?
Yeah.
Alright, so I've been looking for affordable independent books and series to get into. And you'll see 2 of them on display. Another one I told you about at Battlegrounds, but ultimately I had to put it back.
She's trying to.
So I bought issue 1 of this series actually during the Epicos off-camera pickups, but that isn't out as the filming of this, though it should be out by the time this comes out. And that's Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. Loved this game. Almost bought it on the N64 today, but didn't. Number 12.
I almost told you to do it because I know you had it in your hand with the one game that was.
Yeah, I loved this game as a kid. I don't know if there's any keys in this run. I don't know if it contributed anything. But if Valiant really gets their universe going, Turok's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I heard
This
it was
is-
fun to play because my dad liked it too, so we played it.
Yeah. This is Turok Dinosaur Hunter 15. And just said, I don't know if this does anything for you, but it was 20 cents. I was like, yeah, let's just do it. This is Daredevil Man Without Fear 107. I don't really collect this run,
I actually have some from that run, believe it or not.
but yeah, it's like you're going to buy it eventually, so 20 cents, why pass
Yeah,
it
20
up?
cents.
You know, the
And it
only
may be
bad
good.
part is these that aren't in bags and boards, they just
Have the
stick
stickers.
it right on there.
Yeah,
It's easy
That
to
is
get off the
unfortunate.
mangas because of the material.
so one part of me says, like, guys, don't do that. The other part of me is like, well, how much are they supposed to price it? They probably
Yeah.
don't have random bags and boards just
No, I
lying
think
around.
they do it as they're traded in, you know.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think of
Like
that.
this is how it
Yeah,
is.
I think they just kind of do what they
Yeah.
have.
They just.
So this wasn't necessarily on my list. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter was on my list. RoboCop was the one I had to put back at Battlegrounds, but I was so tempted. This is just the X-Files. This is a show that my grandmother watched when she would babysit us, and I actually loved this show as a kid. I don't know. I would like to have issue 1 before I start reading this, but I don't know.
That is a Vince Gilligan series, isn't it? Not the comic, but the show.
Possibly.
I think it's from the guy who did Breaking Bad.
I don't know that much about it,
That's
but
pretty cool.
I think it's the same guy.
if
Correct
so,
me if
that would
I'm
be
wrong
really-
in the comment section.
that would be really cool.
I was just gonna point this out real quick. I just noticed where the tags, the stickers actually say on these bargain all no bag and board.
So I mean, like, they tell you it's a bargain.
And then
You're paying
these-
20 cents.
This actually says all with bag and board.
Actually, scratch that. This was a bag and board, 10 cents. The other one was
Yeah.
a no bag and board, 20 cents. Either way, like, that's fine. You just have to be okay with that. Like, I'm obviously not going to buy a key with the sticker over. But some of you guys know how to get, like, the residue off and everything like
I
that.
just
So.
remembered we were supposed to look at Spider-Gwen.
We're supposed to look at a lot of stuff. So here's Korvac Saga number 3. I don't know too much about this. Justin knows I have first Korvac, so he was like, here's this. I'm like, quarter. I'll take it. Maybe I'll piece it together. Now this is just a 20-cent comic I grabbed. This is The Strangest Hero of All, Wolverine and the X-Men.
Oh yeah.
Number 3, 20 cents. And, you know, I said, Justin, if you're not buying this, I'm going to get it. It's the strategy guide, if you will, to Spider-Man, the official...
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Spider-Man 2, the official strategy guide. Is this like the PS2 GameCube era?
Mhm. Yeah, dude, that's considered one of the best games of all time.
Did you see how much
Yeah.
it was? Like, I was shocked when I
25
saw that.
cents.
Yeah, I had to take that to Wesley. I knew he'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I still don't know why you didn't buy it. If you change my mind, you can have
I
it for 50
actually
cents.
own the game.
So you need it. I might own it on GameCube. I'm not sure if I'm.
Yeah,
I think I own
it's all
this one.
good. I beat it, I think, years and years ago.
Oh right, I forget you're a pro. You don't need strategy guides.
Not for that game. The only game I've ever bought a strategy guide for. Oh my gosh, how much time do we have? 35 seconds. Good thing I started.
I'm not blink till 30 seconds.
It
Let's
was
see.
not.
We'll test it.
You
What
see it
time
go,
was it?
Is it 25?
you see it go back.
I'm just gonna go ahead and reset
Yeah,
it.
Watch the square go back and forth between our
Oh, it's
faces.
been doing that with me and Justin, and then it was just so random.
But as we were saying, okay, the only game I've ever broke down and bought a strategy guide for, and we're talking about back in the day when you bought a strategy
Yeah.
guide, it was like $20. It was Lego Star Wars 2.
That's funny.
But that game had a lot of hidden stuff and like
That's fair. That's fair.
how to get all the coins you needed, how to get all the stuff you needed to unlock stuff.
Yeah, I buy strategy guides now as to like complement the piece. Like I bought
Mhm.
a Pokemon Sun and Moon strategy guide just to kind of have it for the house,
Right,
kind
right.
of complement the house.
So I've only needed one once.
Yeah, well, I'll probably need one more than that, but I just use the internet.
Yeah. I mean, well,
So.
shoot, back in the day you could just use cheat codes. So
Yeah, that's true.
that was always fun.
Yeah,
but,
one more.
I did. Oh my gosh, my creme de la creme or whatever it's like.
Completely
creme de la
forgot.
creme.
Yeah, that Shovel Knight.
He found a Wii U game today.
So, hey, look what I found. It is complete.
Hey, what if we gotta return something?
I didn't crumble it, I crinkled it.
And I've heard really good things about this game.
Yeah. So that was the tough part under the time constraint is there was Phineas and Ferb Quest for Cool Stuff, which I would say is more rare than this, even though they had 2 of those and 1 of this. But I've never seen
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb in person. I literally passed this down at somewhere else we filmed. And it was really tough between buying the better game versus buying the game that I never see.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't have any time, so I was just like, I'll just buy the better game so I won't regret it.
Right.
Not that I regret it, I'm going for a complete Wii U set, but still, Shovel Knight, probably,
That's got to be one of the top games you
Yeah,
have for
yeah.
it now.
pretty much.
All right. Well, I guess
Take it
I'll
away, man.
Go ahead with mine. So
That's the fun part.
I went crazy in the 10 cent, 25 cent dollar.
I was
bin.
getting worried. I was like, Justin?
But the thing is,
That's a me thing to do.
Yeah, really.
okay, guys, this was a quality $1.25 10-cent bin.
Yeah,
Very. I found some good books.
if we told you the comics were a dime, you'd probably say,
Yeah.
okay. But no, they were
I mean, I don't know if the trade-off is that some of them are not 9.8s, but I don't know. I mean, shoot,
You
a
aren't
lot of
getting
mine
any
are
of them
bagged and
graded
boarded,
anyway.
so this is for 25 cents. This is Secret Wars Battle World number 3 with Wolverine all over the cover. I mean, my goodness, that's
Literally.
and the era of Secret Wars that I love. I mean, it's on my shirt, so it's in that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
It's Wolverine, and it's 25 cents. Like, come on.
There's boxes, and a lot of them are checked.
Also, you may not know this about me, but I kind of have developed a thing for the Inhumans since I read Hickman's Avengers. And so, with that said, we have the Battleworld Inhumans, section, and it's I don't know, it looks like there's a lot of crazy stuff going on here. This is number 4.
You'll be happy to know that Talon from a previous pickups video is an Inhuman.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Did not know that.
See?
I can only remember 2 of them from our time reading it, but I know there were, more.
Yeah.
Pretty cool and all. And then I got the
Well, I don't know about names.
number 3 right there. I
Is
probably
his name
should have put those in
Thunderbolt?
order.
The main guy, Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's actually number 2, so I'm doing these in the wrong order. But I got 2, 3, and 4 apparently. All right, so here we have Ultimate X-Men number
Poker.
Ultimate X-Men number
Poker.
33 for 20 cents. I actually read the
funny.
first 10 or so issues of this.
Booger!
Poker.
Stop it!
I read the first 10 or so issues of Ultimate X-Men. It's actually a really, really good read. Does
Really?
that time look weird to you?
Jessica, is your storage full? What does it say?
Because I think it's 1 second left. Hey guys, so we had a little hiatus there, and
We went on an entire hiatus.
we took advantage of the hiatus to say we apologize. It's not Thunderbolt, it's Black Bolt.
I was hoping you would correct
Yeah,
that.
we had to do a correction. I let it slip because it sounded right.
It did sound right.
And it's been a little while since I read the
Oh,
Adventures
yeah.
Run.
Have you watched the Inhumans show?
No, I've not heard good things about it.
Neither have I.
Well, we got the X-Men number 6. I got a number, and it was 20 cents.
Yep.
We have Fantastic Four Original Sin number 8. That was 20 cents. We have Original Sins number 2 of 5. Says Black Knight, Young Avengers, or the Duck.
Excuse me?
20 cents. That one should have been
That's
free.
hilarious.
Did not know that.
That's funny.
That is
And
funny.
Wow,
Black Knight,
self-induced
Yeah.
burn.
Black Knight, he'll be
Burn! Yeah.
You have the right to remain.
That's good.
He'll be in.
Yeah, that book will be
Eternals.
40 cents after the Eternal movie
What's
comes
his
out.
name? Kit Harington or something?
Jon Snow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it would have already been like $5, but Howard the
I
Duck movie
forgot
already
this
exists.
stuff.
Yeah.
So here we have Original Sins number 1 of 5. I keep doing these out of order, and it's got Deathlock, Young Avengers, and Lockjaw.
I didn't even notice it said their names at
Do you
the
notice
top.
notice the eyeball?
Orb?
Notice the eyeball. All right, now we have X-Men Civil War number 3 for 20 cents.
No, is that a part of the old Civil War? 'Cause didn't
It
they-
sure does look like the cover is.
That's what I was gonna say. Didn't they do like half covers through all of them? Or is it Civil
Yeah.
War on the bottom?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So
they did.
that's all the ones I've seen look like that.
Question. First Silk, isn't it Original Sin or says Original Sin? or
Yeah, there
something?
was
Is it
like an
a
event
tie-in?
or
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the
Okay,
original.
that's
ASM got its
Yeah.
own.
Yeah, it's the original Sin tie-in.
Mhm.
Sure is. Then we have Secret Wars, which this was a little bit more expensive, but this is awesome to have. This is a variant cover. Number 8 of Secret Wars, Doctor Doom, and if you've heard me talk about either Secret Wars, you know that Doctor Doom is kind of like the all-star guy in it. He's really the show stealer. I love that cover.
And if you haven't heard Justin talk about it, he has a review on the channel.
Yeah, so we'll get that out eventually. We are live from the man cave. I'm slowly working through it.
It might be out by the time this comes out.
Maybe, true. We have Secret Wars number 2 of 8, and I already had number 1 of 8, so now I've got 3 out of those, and I love these covers. I think
That
it's
is
a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that Doctor Doom cover, and I love that cover too. And then finally we have Secret Empire. I've heard a lot about that story. It's controversial, but I mean, I'm okay with controversial because it's not boring.
What good thing isn't controversial?
It's the Iron
Exactly. This is, if you don't know, this is a story where Captain America says Hell Hydra, and all of a sudden he's working for Hydra.
Is that the new one that just came out then?
It's a few years old. I'm pretty sure this guy, I'm trying to look for the name, but I don't see it. I'm thinking Nick Spencer was part of that, the guy who does Spider-Man now.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And last but not least, finally got to film a Dragon Ball Z kick a little bit. And I got Future Trunks, the pop. So we got that, and you probably can't tell there, but he's holding a little energy blast in his hand, which I thought was really cool. Got that for a good price, and glad to add to my pop collection and my Dragon Ball Z collection. So I think it was a good, successful haul, and I'm so glad to get to show off McKays.
Dude, like, I wish we had more time in those 20-cent bins, man.
We would have had a lot more comics to show you if we had a little bit more time.
Oh
we were
my
in a
gosh.
time crunch, just, you know, something that couldn't be avoided. But man, those bins were off the hook.
This is gonna sound weird depending on where you stand with comic books, but it's a great reading store.
Yeah.
Maybe not a great collecting store, but if you're looking for reading material,
Yeah.
Oh
my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh yeah. And you know, plenty of times I am that guy. I do like reading material, or I do like to help complete runs.
Run
It doesn't-
fillers and
It does not
reading
have
stuff.
to be a 9.8 to satisfy me all the time. I just
No.
basically need a cover and it to be readable. So
It's got a lot of that modern. I don't want to call it modern filler stuff, but
I mean, you really have a chance of getting some neat books there for a really good price.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
So, and gosh, that's just scratching the surface of what this place is. They have tons of CDs and everything, and we've talked about it.
actually,
and
I
you'll-
didn't
you'll-
get all the CDs, but
Yeah,
bought-
you've seen
you
clips
bought-
of a lot of it.
I
I'm
bought
sure,
2
so.
CDs. I just
Yeah.
don't know where they are anymore.
you brought them in too, but brought them in.
Did you buy them
separately.
today?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We listened to one in the car.
Did you want to list them?
It was the 2 Steenstein, Frankenstein, Silverstein.
Silverstein.
So
Yeah. Just started word playing there. But yeah, those 2.
But yeah, so man, what a variety. I feel really good about our hauls, guys, and we had a very successful day. This was our
Yeah.
last stop at a 4 comic book / video game stores.
I am exhausted, but
Yeah.
it was a day's hard work.
Oh yeah.
We love these videos, so it was fun to do.
It was.
Oh yeah. And we're so glad we could show it to you. We've been wanting to show off McKays forever, so
Yeah.
that really worked out and everything. So thank you so much for watching, and just stay tuned for the rest of season 3, and we hope you enjoy.
I'm allowed to eat hard candy.
Because they say,
I
like,
ain't
I'm a
supposed
scholar
to,
of
but
academia.
My daddy says only if
so
I
does
take
everybody.
small
So
bites,
does everybody.
Yeah.
But when you
I
start talking
can
about
have
you're a
hard.
student of the academia.
You're gonna say
I've heard
pepperonis.
some people say it. I just joke.
Hi, my favorite character is Black Cat. I enjoy photobombing videos
And
and
sitting on
belly
comics.
rubs.
She does not enjoy belly rubs, but
We are live from the man cave.